everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a much overdue summer essentials video for you. I've got a little bit of makeup going on here, some nail polishes, and a little bit of fashion as well. Kind of, not really. Anyway, let's just jump right in. So the first things that I'm going to talk about are for your hair. And so two things that I suggest for summer. The first is things like floral crowns because they just pull your hair away from your face and they look really cute. They're super inexpensive. This one is from Garage. I think it cost me about $3 or $4. And then I have another one here from Ardene's. Again, I think it was $3 or $4. And they're just a super cute way to jazz up your outfits and add a little bit of color, a little bit of fun, and still, keep your hair away from your face. I'm gonna take this one out actually, because my other thing that I wanna recommend to you for summer, and this is something I wear a lot, are these big clips. I'm honestly not sure if they have a specific name, but what I like about these, you can pull your hair back halfway, or you can pull it all up and just twist it, bring it up, and clip that on. And it's less tight than a ponytail, which really pulls your hairline back, and it still gets your hair, up off your neck and out of the way. So I really recommend these big, I feel like they're called like turtle clips or something, but I don't think that's right. But I recommend them for summer, especially just when it gets really hot and you want to get your hair away from your neck and just cool off a little bit. So on to makeup. In summer, in general, I prefer nude eyeshadows, but especially in summer because I like to go with a bold lip. So two things that I really want to recommend if you want to go with a more neutral eye look this summer. The first is this CoverGirl Trio in something Sands, Shimmering Sands palette. This has three colors, a pinky nude, a light brown, and then a darker brown, and they all work together to form one eye look. Or you can use them individually or two, whatever you want to do. These are really inexpensive. They're under $10, and the color payoff is actually decent for a drugstore palette. They're quite nice, and I definitely recommend them to you if you're looking for a cheap yet functional, eyeshadow trio. The other one I recommend for summer, and this is not a surprise, is Maybelline's the Nudes Palette. This has 12 different shades, a variety of mattes and shimmers, and you can do so many things with this. You can create a really natural look, something bronzy, something gold, a smoky eye, whatever you want, you can do it with this palette. On to blushes next. The first one, actually I think all of these are ones that I've talked about in the past quite highly. The first is this Physicians Formula Happy Booster Blush in pink. Pink shades are really my go-tos for spring and summer. I just love the way that this one gives me a nice flush of color and a really nice shimmer to my cheeks. It adds a nice kind of dewy, glowy finish. And they last forever, and they're super pigmented, and they also smell really nice. So, a lot of products kind of have a chemically smell. This one smells really nice, so go check it out. It is a little bit more on the pricey side, but I really like it. I think it's worth the money. On the other end of the spectrum, we have probably the cheapest blush I've ever seen. It's the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink Blush, and this is a really good dupe for NARS's Orgasm, which I don't even like. I find it grainy. This one is so finely milled. Sorry, I can't get it open. This one is so finely milled and so soft and pigmented. You can put this on really lightly and still have too much. You have to use a really, really light hand with this, but it's so pretty, especially for the summer because it's got that nice kind of golden shimmer to it. I believe it's $2 or $3, so if you get the chance, pick it up. You can't go wrong, especially if you like NARS Orgasm, or at least you like the shade of it. This will be great for you. Now, I'm not much of a bronzers girl, but this one I actually like and I do recommend for the summer. It is limited edition in the summer. You can only get it starting around now. That's the Marcel Son Bronzing Pressed Powder. I think they call it their big bronzer. It's massive, like it's the size of my head, and it comes with a giant bronzer that's very shimmery, so great for bronzing up the face, but not for contouring. And then this massive mirror here. Hello. But what I love about this is the pigmentation is decent, and I like that you can target where you're taking it from. So if you're fair, you can take it more from up here. If you're darker, you can take it from down here. And it just adds a really nice sun-kissed glow to the skin, which makes it perfect for summer, especially for those of us that are a little more fair and need some more help in the bronzing department. So give this a shot. It's not cheap. It's almost $20, I think, but it goes a long way. Then I've got this Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Concealer. I like this for several reasons. First of all, it definitely highlights my face if I'm wearing a full face of makeup with foundation and everything. It does an okay job of concealing under the eyes. Don't put this on blemishes, it'll just draw attention to them because it is a highlighting concealer. But for hiding dark circles, it's pretty good. And I really like this in the summer because I tend to wear less foundation because I just overheat and it all melts off my face. So I use this instead under the eyes, you know, down the nose where I get red. Blend it in really well, and this doesn't crease. It doesn't oxidize, so it doesn't look like I'm wearing like a patch of concealer right here. And just in general, it makes my skin look really nice without having to put on a full face of makeup. So definitely recommend this for the summer months. For those of you who don't want to wear a full face of foundation, this is excellent. On to lip products now. The first is this Revlon Color Burst Lacquer Balm in 120 Vivacious. This is a super shiny lipstick, and it is so pink. It's so pretty. I wore this so much last year. It's probably one of my favorite lipsticks that I own. And these are really inexpensive as well. Almost everything in this video is pretty affordable. And what I like about this, it stays on pretty well. It acts a little bit as a stain as well. And the color is so vibrant. It doesn't hurt either that this smells really good, kind of minty. So if you like that, give these a shot. I don't like the matte balms, but I love the lacquer balms. They don't sit into dry spots on your lips. They just look so good. Then I have a Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter. This one is in 153 Sorbet. Kind of the same color, just a little bit more sheer. It's, again, just a really nice pink shade. These, what are they called? These lip butters are my favorite product from Revlon. I have quite a few. I want to get some more. If you haven't tried these, where have you been? They're amazing. And then I have a completely different shade, and yet one that I love just as much. This is a Maybelline Color Sensational lipstick in the shade 880 Electric Orange. Now, it took me a long time to figure out how to wear an orange lip, and first of all, I wouldn't wear it with this shirt. But this is a really nice orange shade. It is very vibrant, and it doesn't allow too much of your natural lip color to shine through, which makes it pretty true to this color. These are great lipsticks as well. I own so many of these, and you need to check them out. They're just amazing, and they have so many great colors for spring and summer. Nail polishes. Now, I've just started recently painting my nails more. Last summer I didn't paint them hardly at all because I couldn't with work. First is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear in Hot Magenta. This is a hot pink with blue iridescence in it, and it is so pretty. These nail polishes, I'm going to do a full review on my blog, so if that's posted, I'll link it below. If not, check out my blog and subscribe to see that. They don't have an incredible lasting power, like 2 or 3 days at most, but with work, I don't need them to last forever. So, and they're easy to get off, so I really like these, and they're also $2. Can't beat it. I also go for kind of more pastel shades in the summer. The first two are both Sally Hansen Extreme Wear nail polishes. One in Mint Sorbet and the other one in Breezy Blue. This is a very, very light pastel blue, and this one is an excellent dupe for Essie's Mint Candy Apple. So both very pastel-y, very pale, very pretty. And then I have two Essie nail polishes. This one is in Bikini So Teeny, and this one is in Bond with Whomever. Essie nail polishes are a little bit more luxurious, so I don't own a ton of them. I think these might be the only ones that I do own. But they have great lasting power, they go on really smoothly, and they're just so pretty. You can sometimes get these at Winners for about half the price of what they retail for in regular stores. So keep a lookout. If you see a shade that you like, buy it. These are amazing. Alright, so that's it for my summer essentials video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And if you could check out some of my other videos, that would be great too. I'll leave a link to my blog down below. And until I see you next time, bye!